Hey, party people. It's your girl Carol, aka TheRealByMsG. I know it's been a minute, um, but y'all see what's happening outside. Like, what is happening right now? Like, bruh, like, I don't know. I don't know how to respond. I don't know how to react. Like, every day I'm getting new videos, I'm getting new messages of dumb stuff that's happening all over the world, and I'm trying to figure out like has everybody lost their minds like at the exact same time? Like is it a hysteria? Is that what it is? Is that what's happening? Like, can somebody please explain to me what's going on? Like, oh, okay, sorry. Okay. If you, if this is your first time joining us, this is dumb, okay? Um Hi, my name is Carol, aka The Real by Miss G, and I am a veteran and I have PTSD and all of the fun little side effects that go along with that. I'm winning in these streets. Yes. Okay, so it has been a hot minute since I've checked in. Okay. I've had people I know die of COVID-19. And then all of this George Floyd and Rashad, Rashad, I think his name was Rashad. It's so many. And then the lynchings started happening. And then black men in handcuffs are, I guess, committing suicide by putting a gun to their right temple with the handcuffs on and pulling the trigger. And that's how you commit suicide in the back of a police car. I don't understand how, like, at this point you're just not even trying to cover it up. Like, you're just like, hey, I'm finna kill this nigga. Y'all know I use the word. Deal with it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Whatever. I'm one of them. So whatever. I could use the word. Deal with it. If you listen, if you watching this and you not one, don't try to say it. This is not the time. This is not your platform. This is not what's happening right now. What's happening right now is I'm trying to make sure that I stay mentally stable throughout this process. If you have PTSD, you understand exactly what I'm going through. You already have PTSD, and then the world starts exploding around you. That's stupid. It's the dumbest thing ever. And I am trying to make sure that I understand exactly what's going on so I know what process, what steps I need to take to make sure that my mental stability stays exactly where it's at, which is good. Okay? But anybody with PTSD understands and knows that at any time that bridge could just break. And then you just sinking in water and you don't know what's going on. You starting to have flashbacks again. You starting to listen. PTSD does not end. It might get better. Sometimes it'll get worse. But the one assurance that I have is that I'm still alive to have PTSD. That's the price I paid to come home. So I pay it. Such is life. That's where we at. So all this stuff is going on in the world, right? I still got to make sure that I stay mentally stable, right? So I've been watching Netflix, okay? I've been watching a lot of Netflix, and all of y'all would start talking about the Five Bloods. Like, y'all was like, ooh, it's a good movie. Ooh, you need to watch it. Ooh, ah, bah, bah, da. Why none of y'all told me that the dude was going to explode? Why none of y'all just, y'all never, none, maybe none of y'all remember that I got blown up? No, nobody remembered that part. No, nobody put that on. Right. So yeah, that was a bad day. I think I scared my neighbors. I didn't mean to, but I was heading back to Iraq and I didn't want to go. I don't, it was just stupid the first time around. Why would I want to go the second time? I don't want to go. So I'm trying to fight this. I'm talking about grasping. Remember we talked about the tethers. Remember we talked about the tethers. Tethers are individuals, objects, anything that brings you back to you, that you don't have to worry about having that flashback, having that, oh my God, like reliving it is stupid. Like you already did it once. It sucked then. I don't want to do it. That's dumb. So you find you some tethers. So I'm reaching out to my tethers, and my first tether didn't answer. I called my second tether. My second tether answered, and then my first tether called me back. And when I say that, I appreciate my tethers because they understand that if I'm calling them, that it's either just for jokes because I'm bored, to tell them some crap that I've seen and that I don't know what to do with, and because something bad has happened and I need my tether to remind me, hey, 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 sunshine, you're not there. You're here with us. You're here with us. Can you hear me? You good? You are you okay? Can you hear me? You can, right? Hey, come back to me. You don't have to be in that memory. That memory is stupid. That memory is really dumb. It's an idiot. Like, and I get it. Like, PTSD also gives you like spaces, spaces in your memory. Like sometimes you'll remember certain things so crisp, and then certain times you don't remember nothing. you like it's like blocks. It's like years of time that are like missing, and I don't know where they are. And at this point, I don't want to know. I'm good with the memories I got. I'm guessing those is locked away for a reason. I'm good. I don't need to know. I don't need to dig that deep. I think I know me enough. I don't need. Mm-mm. We don't need to have that conversation at all. I'm good. I'm golden. We're straight. Mm-hmm. No. What you mean? I lost memories? I don't need to dig those up. Look at my smile. I'm smiling right now. There's no reason for me to be sad. I've already dealt with all of my demons. I don't need to find no new ones. That sounds dumb. If it's not meant for me to know, I don't need to know. That means that that part of my life, I don't even know that. And if don't nobody bring it up, I don't never know about it. And I call that cooperation. So I don't tell people the years that I have missing because I don't want them. It's some people who was around during that time. I don't need them around me or nothing. I'm good. Listen, I'm born again. I'm born again. I've already repented for all my sins. So if you remember anything about me, keep it to yourself, okay? Nobody needs to know. Why? I'm not gonna nobody tell our book. Why? Nobody needs to know nothing. Nothing. I'm just saying. Listen, we are in a crazy time, and some good gonna come out of this. Ain't no way that all of this is happening and ain't no good gonna come out. You remember the civil rights? A lot of bad stuff happened in the civil rights. We just part two. That's all. That's how we are. We part two, and listen. I'm cool with my role. My role is to find the information and fact check it and make sure that whatever I'm sending out, it's gonna be 100%. I can't not. It's too many people. No, it has to be 100%. I have to verify that the information is correct. I gotta verify the dates. I gotta verify that it's from a valid news source. Like I can't just send out stuff and then have to explain it later. That takes too much time. When all I had to do is just take time and just look up the information and call it a day. Like, listen. They're killing the kids, yo. Like, you see that? They're killing the kids. The kids. Now that makes me angry. You don't mess with the weak, man. They can't defend themselves. You a whole grown man. These kids is like 16. You can't take down a 16-year-old. Listen, my son is got me by at least 4 inches. Like at least 4 inches. And I looked up at him and I was like, you realize I hurt you, right? And he was like, yes, mom, you never have to worry because he understands. I can defend myself. Coming after these kids, yo, knocking over old people. You didn't even have to push him hard. You pushed him a little bit, and he cracked his skull. Does that show you macho? No, that show you a punk. That's what that is. What's your problem? What's your problem? Do you need a hug? And then I got people fighting on both sides. Like, this is dumb. I got cops in my family. I got to pray for both sides at the same time. This is dumb. This is really stupid. Like, really, really dumb. And then people are just now realizing that this is a problem. Like, wait. This is your first time realizing that this is an issue in America? Do you understand that I went to a job interview and it was myself, and I think I was, what year was that? I think I was 26. I was still straight. I still could climb them satellite dishes. I could still do that. I was still spry. I'm old now, it's a problem. But yeah. I was in a room waiting to be interviewed for this position, working overseas, and I was the only female in the room. I was the only African American in the room. And the only other person that was close to my age was one white guy, and the rest were professionals, like people who have done the job years and years and years. I was just getting out the military, so I really didn't want the job. To be honest, I just wanted to sit at home for a little bit. I had just got out the military. I wasn't even all the way out yet. I just wanted to watch Oprah for a little bit. That was it. That was when Oprah was still good. I don't know what's going on with Oprah and Gail. I don't know what's going on with them. It's confusing me too. That's all I got to say about that. But I just wanted to stay home. I didn't want to do nothing. But here come this chick. Here come this chick. Oh, we going to a job fair. I don't want to go to no job fair. I'm sitting on my sofa. Leave me alone. I'm home. Leave me alone. I'm in America. Leave me alone. And she was like, nope, you're going with us. And I was like, ah. I ended up with a job interview. Look at God. And I'm in the room with all of these people, and they're looking at me, and I'm looking at them, and I'm like, I don't think I fit this bill. But surprisingly, I was wrong. Surprisingly, I was wrong. They actually hired me and the other young gentleman the same day. And all the old fogies went home. It was actually pleasantly surprising because it doesn't happen often. It doesn't. So that's one positive thing I can say about the opposite effects when people actually just get to know people and see if you would work well with them. I don't know what's coming next. But I know a lot of us can feel it. Most of us with PTSD have this like spidey sense thing where you could kind of feel when you need to buckle down. And you could kind of feel when you need to separate from people. It's like a tingle sensation or something crazy like that. I don't know. Maybe y'all don't have it. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm Spider-Man. I don't know. I mean, if I am, I'm good at it. But yeah, so there's a lot going on. It's a lot of trolls. It's a lot of people portraying themselves as black people so that they can get information from black people. And they're the first ones to put up comments saying, but what about? We're not talking about that right now. Shut up. We're not talking about that right now. Right now, we're focused on the dead bodies. Can we focus on the dead bodies? Is that all right with you? Is it all right if we protect a couple of these lives? I got sons. I got brothers. I have a father. My parents just celebrated their 52nd wedding anniversary. Their lives matter. And if you can hear that little voice in the background, that's my annoying toddler. And her life matters as well. We got to keep pushing. We got to keep focused, and we got to keep pushing. Because just like they feel like we plotting and planning, when all we trying to do is freaking survive, all we want to do is matter. That's it. You know how dumb that is? To have to argue that you matter? But all lives matter. That's what we're saying. Isn't black inside of all? We're just saying stop killing black people. That's it. It's not a sport. It's not how many niggas can you kill today? It's not. Stop killing black people. That's it. It's not a hard concept. See a black person? Get to know the black person. Don't try to noose the black person. Right? Isn't that a great concept? It's so amazing. It's so awesome. Just let us be. We never wanted to mess with you, no way. Real talk. Sweetie, it's not that serious. We just want to live, okay? And not have you stepping on our throats. It's not an art concept. If I run a red light, don't shoot me. Huh? You don't shoot Billy, right? Billy can take your car and drive it up the road, crashing into a tree, get out, hit you with Joe Billy Club, and still not get shot. You shoot a black man who's trying to tell you that his client is autistic and will not put the truck down. He is laying on his back with his hands above his heads, and you shoot him. Like you're not even trying anymore. Like you're not even trying. You're just blatantly killing black people. Why? Listen, I I didn't ask to be chocolate. I didn't, I promise. I was born this way. These high cheekbones, you see them? You see them? It's from my Native American side. You see that? So therefore, I still belong here. Regardless of the fact, I still belong here. I'm one of them. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired, but it's okay. It's okay. Every day I make sure that I watch my Tony Baker. I gotta get my little jokes in. And then once Jesus and Mero come back, then I get my jokes in that way because they make me crack up. Right? All right. And then I'm kind of sick and tired of cartoons at this point because, the toddler takes over the TV sometimes. But we're still here. Have you figured out your triggers yet? You're supposed to be writing a journal. Like, it doesn't matter if you don't see me for a couple of weeks because trust and believe I'm doing my work. Tag, you're it. The whole point of all of this is to make you have an outlet. Like, it's time. Ain't you sick of living like the way that you living? Like, it's stupid, right? It's real dumb. Like low energy, or violent tendencies. Like, that's stupid. Like, come on, man. Why you always sleeping? Wake up. You could be doing so much more. You ain't got nothing else to do. Might as well make your dreams come true. I mean, you got the time. Learn the trade. Either way, y'all be vigilant. Watch your six. Try your best not to go nowhere by yourself. I don't trust nothing nowadays. I'm watching everything. I don't want to have to hurt nobody. But I'm still a veteran. This is stupid, y'all. This is really, really dumb. It's really dumb. It's so dumb. I wish our world wasn't like this right now. I wish it was all different. But it's not. It's where we at. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get off. I hope you guys are finding some peace and solace through this time. That you're finding at least your 10 laughs a day. At least 10, y'all. At least 10. You gotta laugh. I'm talking about your cheeks gotta hurt. Your stomach gotta hurt. Just a little bit. Like, I don't know. It was just it was this Trump thing. It was this Trump thing. And it said that Trump I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know, I laugh at my listen. I make me laugh. I don't need y'all help. I make me laugh. Don't worry about it. No, but it was this Trump. It was this Trump uh little thing on Instagram, right? And it said, Trump said, uh, the reason why. No, what he say? Dang it. I smoke too much, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm smoking a lot of weed. I'm smoking a lot of weed. A whole lot of weed. Okay. There's a lot of weed smoked by this one truly. Okay. All right. It's on. Listen, I'm so happy that I switched from all of them pills over to weed. Man, I'm so much more calmer and I can get stuff done. What? I ain't winning in these streets. No, but oh my goodness, I can't remember what he said, but he said something so funny. Oh, he said that the election was gonna be stolen because in World War I and World War II they still went out and voted, and they gonna let COVID make them do mail-in ballots so they could cheat. He coming up with reasons of why he finna lose in advance. Cause we cheated. Cause he can't block the poll if it come to the house. Cause all I gotta do is put a stamp on it and mail it back. Oh, he mad. He big mad. Okay, I'm finna go to bed. Okay, that made me laugh. I'm sorry. I needed that. That was my 10 laughs. You ain't see that? Jabu. I get my laughs in. Okay. All right. Well, I love you guys. I'm gonna try to hit you guys up more often. It's just been a lot. It's been weighing on me. But I figured if it was weighing on me, it was weighing on y'all too. So I will holla at you good people. Good people. Excuse me. I'll holla at you good people another day. And to all my brethren in arms. Deuces.